Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, hopefully one of your favorite official content creators for the First Descendant, and today we're gonna be having some fun on TFD. Yo! Let me start you off with some music.
Two, three.
Oops, sorry, wrong song. This is one of my new favorites. Hope y'all enjoy it. Yeah. Let's go. Like and share the stream, peeps.
We were never good. We were never good, but we were never boring. Tried to cut it off, but we just kept going. We were never in love, but it was an obsession. I got so sick of feeling stuck, but God, I miss it. Sick of waiting for you to call. 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 You never did me right, but you never told me lies. You made me wanna fight. I never thought you'd say goodbye, yet I still wonder why. Sick of waiting for you to call. 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 I trace your number with my thumb. Every night it feels so dumb. My fingers
Okay,
hover over
let's
the
go.
screen like I'm a ghost. A half-forgotten dream. I swore I'd move on, get out of this haze, but I'm just spinning in these empty days.
Yes, we are, Shane.
The quiet scream, chasing a feeling that was never a real thing. Sick of waiting for you to call. Sick of waiting for you to call. Sick of waiting for you to call. Sick of waiting for you to call.
Alright, that was a little preview of my song Toxic Obsession. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Yo! Let's get into it. Now, I have my Clan v Clan going on right here for Raid Shadow Legends. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna leave my Clan v Clan going. Greetings, Hero, Dan. Trying to contribute points while I'm doing my thing. Alright. Well, it better be a good question, Hero, and make sure you've liked and shared the stream first, but what is your question? If it's a bad question, you know what's gonna happen to you, right? If also, please ask your questions normally in future, yeah? You can just say I have a question, not question I have. You try to say question I have, I'll eliminate you from existence. Now hurry up. What is your query, worm? Alright. I'll wait for this. Let's see, let's do a little private test. A little private test. See how she feels. Today is Tuesday. Okay. Sounds good. Looks good. No. They adapt their defense to the enemy's element. You should already know this, Hero.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the
Because I
operation
explained this before
Proceed
while
with
you were
caution.
here. So you better be scared to ask next time. But anyway, since you cannot remember, I'll give you a second explanation. The Legion of Breach is different from other legions. They adapt their defense to whatever element the Descendant uses against them. So, you have to destroy their breach sacks in order to stop their resistances. Okay? Does that make sense to you? Do you understand? Or are you gonna ask me the same question again in future?
You're in my way. This is easy. expected that.
Hello, 2B.
Large-scale Vulgus transfer confirmed.
Since you refuse to change your
Stop
name
enemy troop deployment.
in the YouTube settings. What are you doing, Mr. 2BLE? Just follow my build guide, bro. What do you mean I have to get stronger? I already gave you the tutorial. All you have to do is follow what I do.
Target subdued. You're in my way.
There's the last one there. This is not bad. I mean, for straight up farming, it's not gonna be like Ines or whatever, but the damage is there. That's dead solid, I tell you.
This is easy. According. Shields down. I can do this.
Well, that sounds about left.
Didn't want me. You like
This one is tech, and this is also tech. Okay. Where's the Immortality Oblivion? You can't even see him. Oh, there he is. Spear. Okay, this is done.
Axion to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
Hey, Austin. Luis. How you doing, nerds? Doing you how, nerds? Doing you how? Did we maximize this already? Yes, we did. Actually, wait. No, we didn't. It has room for maximization, I believe. Let me double check. Just call him 2BLE and force him to change his name. In fact, I will force him to change his name at some point. It is what he must do. It is the logical thing to do. Yeah, it is maximized, unfortunately. Well, that's a shame. That's a shame for Mr. Frank Fontaine. Well, it is what it is. I'm not gonna think too hard. I'm glad to hear you're all doing good. Now, I must continue the leveling. Yes, the leveling must continue, of course. The defense neutralization. Multiplicative rate. But I cannot let it specialize. Well, Hello, Mr. Lord Forcan BFG. Hello, Gunpla Pando. I swear, having to call you guys by your handles instead is so weird. But it is what it is, right? It is overkill, but there's nothing you can do. Because if I take out skill insight, it drops too low for my liking. So I'd rather have all of them in there than whatever resistance is subtracted.
This is Hound Action, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy.
Like if it was
within the
95,
operation
I can
zone.
accept that.
All units, please proceed at your own discretion.
But it's not.
But do not exceed your limits.
If we take out skill insight, I believe it's a lot lower. I remember doing a check yesterday. I'll double check again, just to be 100% sure.
I can do this.
But I'm pretty sure it's less than my comfort zone. It's less than my comfort value. No worries on night shift, buddy.
According to plan.
Yeah, well, I'm not finished with arcade tuning yet.
Sloppy.
I'll have a look-see.
I can do this.
If I can free up room, I will happily do so. That means I have room for an MP collector.
You're in my way.
Okay. So far, good so. Now, I want to assign another module socket. Let's put an X slot there. I said, let me assign. I am in a safe location. This is a safe location. See, safe location. Damn it, I have to wait till the end. I believe you. I haven't finished out my arcade tuning yet, but I'm willing to see. If I can save a slot, I will.
I can do this. This is easy. According to plan. I can do this. This is easy.
Wide-range shaping
But that'll be
charge
after
drop
the arcade
complete.
tuning is finished.
Begin the void energy purification.
Right now, I'm just seeing
operation.
how she feels solo.
Descendant, prime the detonator with your arcade. Then activate the remote detonation device.
Stay calm.
Wee! Double wee! I can always sacrifice the mini skill increases, that's not a big deal.
I can
The original.
For me, that won't be a problem. Choo.
shields down.
You can use it in the open field, Axion Plains, as well as Sigma Sector, right? But I believe you can't use it inside the infiltration operations. Hence the only downside.
Mission
Okay,
complete.
now finally I can
Transport inbound.
shove another one in.
See you soon.
Because I wanted to put 2 catalysts in her anyway. So, let's check that out first. What we got? See, I have everything. And without skill insight, although I don't have the arcade tuning yet, it was kind of irritating me. Okay. Let's do it this way. Just to see. Do I have to go to lab? Let's go to lab. No, I can reach full crit damage. I might have to take out a bit more power, but I can reach full crit damage. That's not a problem. I'm not worried on that. Because no matter what, I want to get as close as possible to 100%. But we shall see.
Would you like to access the laboratory?
Yes, I do. Thanks, Lewis.
New super chat received.
I mean, Jonan, if you find it degrading, then that's on you, man. I take it you want some rap rock, Lewis? I know you've been loving my tunes lately. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, we're at 78,505. No, I think I'll stick with full skill crit because even if it's overkill, I can't go without it. Because sacrificing any crit damage is no good for me. Like, this is already maximized. Anything further probably will not be good. Because I cannot withstand a lower crit rate here. So, I think if we do this, overall the damage is higher. And I'd still be able to go for some of the skill power pops. Just that I can't go for this one, but it's fine for me. So yeah, I'd rather have it at 100. And I can still squeeze in all the 4 mods. So at least that's what I'm doing right here, but I'll adjust it. I mean, she does. But I like to maximize. So for me, this will work best. Now to get the last of my arcade tuning, and I'm good to go. Then I can finally unlock her final power. Now that to me is gonna be delicious. I can't wait. Lol. Okay. Now. Let me see. First creator, huh? AX power conversion station, first creator. You don't play through each season, dude. There's only one season, which is season 3. You still have to do like the main quest to unlock stuff. So just follow the quest lines. You're not playing through a season. A season is just whatever content happens to drop during that season. You new to this game, ordinary guy? Like, cause literally never heard that question from anyone that knows this game. So just gonna check. Are you very new? Because I'm willing to adjust my explanation if you're very, very new. Oh, it's already lagging. Love it.
Attention. Large-scale dimensional breach process.
can do this.
Please evacuate.
Bogus special assault ship identified. Picking up going given signals. Be careful.
Warning. Large-scale dimensional breach process. Please evacuate to an area out of range of society.
Bogus special assault ship spotted.
Columbus guided capture zone. All descendants in the vicinity. Please respond to ground.
Holy hell! Nell's a boss killer for sure. If you stopped playing 2 months ago, was the last season your first season? Because you should know that you don't. It's not like you have to play through a season, buddy.
Takedown of enemy assault ship.
So that's why it's such an odd question, bro. Not trying to throw shade at you or anything, but it's just a really weird question. So that's why I was confused. Man, this is nice.
Conviction. Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful. Target subdued. I can do this. This is easy. I can do this. I can do this. Aim for the weak spot. You're in my way. Fighting back.
Well, yeah, he doesn't have
Breach
to. He
follow
can
squad
just,
approaching in
like,
encircling
I mean,
formation.
you still, like, if you're going through the storyline, there'll still be storyline stuff, but you don't have to farm those descendants if you don't want to. That being said, I would recommend farming those descendants. Asking my chat's not going to change the answer because my chat knows the same things I do. I'm their teacher. So, same thing, bro.
Focus special
The only
assault
reason we're
spotted.
confused is because it's a very odd question. Either way, this game is one of those where you just come in and play, dude. Is that a mechanic from Destiny, Austin? Is that why he's asking? Because, yeah, like I said, we never had that question ever asked before in the history of my streams since season 0.
According to plan.
You're literally the first person to ever ask that. Yeah, sure, buddy. The mind of humans never ceases to fascinate me sometimes.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone.
Even the
Please
things
take
you
it
might
out.
never think of. Somebody might ask. Which is interesting and amusing to me.
Operations.
Nobody, it's not that everyone hates Bunny. Nobody hates Bunny. It's just that people who are followers of the robot way understand that you gotta use the right character for the right job. Some characters are good in certain content, some characters are not good in certain content. So if you use a character that's not good in the content, and you force it into content where it's not supposed to be, then people will naturally be like, what the hell are you doing, bro? This is stupid, you know? So that's why it's important to focus on watching streams, learning. You need to know who's good where, what to use, which character is best, that kind of thing. Every activity has characters that are good, characters that are bad. So you need to understand which ones for which.
Breach creatures has been detected
Vengeance,
in the
my
area.
man. Good to see you.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must
And
be a
now to
colony.
play some rap rock for Lewis. Let's go, ladies and gents. I think Lewis might definitely like this one. I love playing music for my people when they super chat. And Lewis always supports, so thank you very much.
Voices and echoes inside of my head, taking my words and they're leaving me dead. Memories and shadows of things that I said. Can we talk? Can we talk? Can we talk? Need to find answers for things that I said. Can we talk? Can we talk? Can we talk? Wasting my time with things that are dead. I need to talk, need to talk, need to talk. I feel it when I try to sleep.
Focus special assault ship identified.
Back on now.
Oops, that was a waste.
I'm sick of my brain. I'm sick of my brain. I'm sick of my brain.
Descendant,
I'm sick of
bonus
my
pump traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like
Ronald, you just keep running Void Vessel. It's not too difficult, dude. Make sure you set up your filters to find one. That's all. If you set your filters properly, you'll get one. A blue roll is good enough, dude. Because you can upgrade the rolls. And my build will be released when it's finished, dude. So please wait until it's finished testing. We're just testing right now. No matter how good something looks, I will never release it until testing is finished. You're welcome, Ronald. Oh, fair enough, Austin. That sounds like a pain. But thanks for letting me know. At least now I understood why you asked the question. I was very confused.
Trying to breathe, but the air's too heavy. Each thought's a landslide, and I'm not ready. The colors are fading, everything's gray. Stuck in this moment, there's no way to get away. These cracks in the pavement, they're starting to grow. Pulling me deeper, whispering let go. But there's a small flicker, a tiny little spark. A part of me fighting to get out of the dark. Can we talk? Can we talk? Can we talk? Wasting my time with things that are dead. I need to talk, need to talk, need to talk.
I know you do, buddy. I'm using Shattered Heart, Dan.
Voices and echoes inside of my head, taking my words and they're leaving me dead.
Primary
Oops,
tactical
sorry, I had to
objective
pause that.
confirmed in
That's the
Operation
alternative
Zone.
version of that.
Please take it out.
Of course it's juicy. But Nell herself has very good stats, so yeah, she works really well. Well, once you get everything right, of course. She's a serious boss killer. Lots of power. I'll tell you that much. Wall Crasher in 1 minute. I'm gonna switch over to Glay. I'm so tempted to bring her into Wall Crasher, but I know that's not a smart decision. And I tend to be a man who makes smart decisions, mostly. Okay, where's my Glay? Where's my Glay? Of course. You know that mine will be very, very reliable. But yeah, we're working on it right now. So swap over my Orca. I need to max level the Vortex later. Oh. Cannot change vehicle while riding. Okay, so. There. Glay now has an Orca. Saved.
Descendant, I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
No. What do you mean by solid results, Dan? You gotta be at least 1 billion damage to consider it solid results. But yes, for Nell, it's Shattered Heart. And I'm glad you liked the song, Lewis. Thank you very much, as always, for supporting the channel. I'll play more music later if I get the chance. Guys, don't forget to like and share the stream. A lot of y'all have not, but yeah, please make sure y'all do that. And for anyone that's seeking components, please remember that all you have to do, and anyone that asks a question about components, right, just tell them, all you have to do is get a blue roll for the components. We'll have to see, Cerberus. I'm not going to check that right now. Juan Guillermo, I think it's still there, dude. It should still be there. I can check after this. But the proficiency of all weapons, I think there's still a weapons list, bro. I'm pretty sure it's still in your inventory. did you check? If you ask me this question without having checked your inventory, I might get a little angry. Because I'm pretty sure it's still in there. Oh my god, these Serenas. Like, really? Just to reiterate, I don't mind Serenas being in there, but it gets very, very irritating when they turn the wall crasher around when I'm trying to do my job. There we go. Now I'm feeling better. Of course, Eddie. Yeah, I'm gonna underperform this one because they brought the wall crasher to the freaking wall. What are these Serenas doing? Ah, well, whatever. Eh, nothing wrong with being a good healer. They will never ever do that, Boombox. So yeah, they gotta pay the price or go without, buddy. Unfortunately. Yeah, my damage is gonna underperform because the guy went all the way to the wall. That was so irritating. Okay, what do we do this round? Yeah, only about 434 mil. Not good. Yeah, just leave it in the center. Like, I don't mind if they want to, like, perform super well and do massive damage. Like, please do. But it's so irritating when they bring it to the wall and I'm like, I need to hit weak points, guys. Like, okay. They have never once caved to feedback regarding cash shop items. Anyway, let me see. Weapons, huh? Can't remember if there's a weapons list somewhere. Oh, there's weapon skins. Yeah, you're right. It did get replaced by merged vehicles. Mastery rank? Nope. Info? What's this do? I think the best thing you can do is go give them some feedback saying, hey, can we please have a list of weapons? Because we do not know what we have mastered yet. Unless it's here. Does it show it here? Nope, this is only ultimate weapons. That's a tough one, yeah. No problem, Brenna. Is it under the weapons itself? Ah, weapons list. There it is. Yep. There you go. Hey, good spotting. So the weapons list is here. They moved it and it's very awkward. So you have to go inside weapons and the weapons list is here. Yep, it's right here. So there you go. So now you can see the proficiencies of everything. Anything that's not at 40 and that you haven't put catalyst into, but here, like, this one I haven't put catalyst into, so I know. And it doesn't even have energy activator, so I know I haven't mastered that. Still haven't mastered the Cygnus, apparently. But yeah, there you go. Hey, thank Carnival with his sharp eyes, man. The guy knows. Oh, the Twisted Nun skins, they still charged you the same thing, just that people wanted them to remove the flaps, that's all. They won't. They will never cave on price. Sorry, I had to ban some random troll. This clown comes up to me and types a message in all caps saying, "Stop begging to be my favorite streamer. It's so annoying." So I banned him from my channel for life. There you go. Now you don't get to talk to me. GG. So remember, ladies and gents, respect is very important. You disrespect me, that's an instant channel ban. And then you don't get to watch the content anymore. Then you don't get to see anything anymore. You got a problem with my introduction, the way that I talk to people? Boom. Gone. Indeed, Vexan. I know, right? This guy's like, "Stop asking me to like you." So I said, okay, now he's banned for life. Now he doesn't have to like me anymore. He just doesn't get to watch my content. Boom shakalaka. Respect, ladies and gents. Respect is the most important thing. Those who cannot respect their Lord and Savior shall never be saved. Anyway, I gotta do up a Serena build for Wall Crasher. Once Austin is done testing as well, I'll just follow what he does. Okay, now back to Nelly Belly. Where is she? Oh no, I forgot about Nell's preset. I didn't make a Nell preset. Jesus Christ. I gotta do all that shit again. Oh my god. I've been playing Nell since yesterday. I forgot a preset. Oh my work. No. I don't know if he's the one from yesterday, but I'll tell him right now that either they learn to obey or they will be eliminated. Those who do not obey shall be eliminated. Simple. Obedience is the key to all life. Any failures in obedience shall result in termination. Bad termination. Remember that I am your God Emperor, and all must worship the Emperor. And if you don't, I'll cry. You want to see a grown man cry? I amuse myself. How do I manage to talk so much shit 24/7? It's great. Okay, all this is roughly what I was using. Give me back my tack rifle. Where is it? There you are. And then here I was using the Maker of Peace, just in case. I had whatever I wanted for the last one, so just put that there. And in fact, this is also ready, so yay. This needs another M slot. Why does this not have another M slot? Weird. But there we go. Bellissimo. Okay. This is what she has. Yes, okay. Why is Scattered Heart bugged? What makes you think that Scattered Heart is bugged when we're using it? Shattered Heart is bugged when we're using it right now. And no, I don't have a build for the Restored Heart. I don't ever play buff builds. Buffing builds are, in my opinion, support builds, in my opinion, are not good. They are ungood. I guess I'll buy a preset slot for now. Purchased. Save. What should I name Nell? What preset name do I give her? I got it. Most of the time, Finesse, my chat will tell you exactly what I tell you. He's right. You can take what they say as what I say. But what makes you think that Shattered Heart is bugged? In what way, shape, or form is it bugged? Because everyone has been using it, and it is doing mondo damage. Yeah, Stallone's wife is the perfect title for her. I don't mean to disrespect Nell, but she really glowed down on this one.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area. Descendant, there's a tactical objective that requires protection. Please confirm.
I can do this.
Vulgus Special Assault Ship identified.
Target. Humanity. Wipe them out. This is easy.
Vulgus Special
Well,
Assault
Kaizilla,
Ship
I'll definitely let you know as soon as I get a chance, you know? Once it's ready, I'll happily tell everybody. I'm still waiting to find out what Finesse thinks is bugged about Shattered Heart, though. Like, I'm genuinely curious.
Descendant, there is a tactical objective which needs to be destroyed. Requesting confirmation.
Target subdued. Emergency preparations. Clear.
First and foremost, Mr. Angel PS5, a streamer's stream is not the place to look for people to play the game, alright? It's very disrespectful to the streamer. You're supposed to be here to enjoy my stream, not recruit people or look for people, alright? So since you're new and it's your first time here, I'm going to give you one chance. Please don't do that again. If you need to find people, please go directly to the official Discord. Don't try to recruit people from my stream.
Confirm the location.
That is extremely disrespectful, sir. Let's all be respectful. If you're here at a stream, you're here for the streamer, not for anything else.
I can do this.
Greetings, Sigma Lover. How you doing?
Descendant, a powerful attack will take down the assault ship. Please engage. Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
You're in my way. Onward. I expected that. My shields need to recharge.
Yes, you can. That's okay, Sigma Lover. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to this other guy, Angel PS5, who comes in my chat and, you know, starts looking for people to play the game with. You know, that's not allowed, so I was letting, you know, him know that if you're here to enjoy the game, good. You know, if you're not here to enjoy the game, you're trying to look for people, recruit people, that's super disrespectful.
Sloppy.
Well, sorry, Angel. I have no way of telling genders via YouTube names. Just remember that if you want to stay here, alright, don't ever disrespect a streamer like that. If you're new and you don't understand, that's completely fine. Thank you for apologizing. Just make sure you don't do it again. You'll be alright here.
According to plan.
As I mentioned, if you're desperate for people to play with, look on the official Discord. You can get there via the website, and you'll be fine.
Emergency preparations.
New subscriber detected.
Recruitment is coming to anybody's stream and saying, I'm looking for people to play with. You just don't do that. In this industry, that's considered pretty bad.
Onward to
I'm glad you're enjoying the game, Swizza. Please keep having fun.
I can do this.
Oh, I see.
I picked up a mutant material
Good work,
formation
Renna.
signal in the sky
Fast catch on the
nearby.
troll. I can't believe they're still trying even after that thing went out of business. That's pretty funny though. Nice work, Rena. Yeah, they always are, Vengeance. You know how it is, bro.
Target subdued.
There's something wrong with the base skill boost ratio? Not that I know of.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
Alrighty then, goodbye.
You're in my way. This is easy. You're in my way.
Damn, that's fast. Nice work. And here I thought Reno was gonna be busy, but that is fast AF, bro. Nothing wrong with liking Ultimate Fiesta.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
Yes, it's supposed to work
There's a
on every
tactical
descendant.
objective that
It's not
requires
broken.
protection in the current operation zone.
If it was broken,
Please
I would say
respond.
so. It's supposed to work on every descendant. It doesn't have a trigger condition. Elite Limet, choose whichever parts you don't have. That's all. All parts have the same drop rate, so it doesn't matter which one you get. Like if you already have it, then it's best to just choose any two pieces that you're struggling to get. That's what I would do. Wow, Ren has always been the fastest sniper. He's faster than me, man.
According to plan.
I'll be playing the game, and before I can even react, like, yo,
Spotted.
he just absolutely eliminates the trolls so fast. I'm like, wow. And that's why we have a secure community.
Onward to battle. Descendant, there is a tactical objective which needs to be destroyed. Requesting confirmation.
After every skill you used permanently, is it stacking infinitely? Because if it's stacking infinitely, if you don't know Figs, then don't ask. But if it's stacking infinitely, then that is definitely bugged. But I thought it just increased once.
Protection target nearby. Confirm the
I'll have a
location.
look in the lab
You're in my way.
once I'm done with Nell. Because if it is stacking infinitely, then theoretically I should be able to hit higher and higher damage,
A powerful
right?
attack will take down the
So we'll
assault
test
ship.
that.
Please engage.
But I don't recall it stacking infinitely. I recall it just working with every skill. I will check.
I can do this.
Quick
Descendant,
scope.
There's a tactical objective that requires protection. Please confirm.
You're in my way.
Boldest special assault ship spotted.
No, I just said, is it stacking infinitely? Or is it just working with every single skill? Because last I remember, it's not stacking infinitely. It just works with everything, which is intended. But if it's stacking infinitely, because you said it's permanently buffing every single skill, then okay, that's a problem. But it should not, the buff should not stack, it should just work on every skill. Yeah, I will happily look into it, but again, it's working as intended if it works with every skill. That's what it's supposed to do. Don't worry about what everybody else says. Worry about what I say. And on day one, I told everybody already, this thing will work with any skill. It's designed to work with any skill, just like how Kyber Hollow Points works with any weapon. It will work with any firearm. Because it's not intended to limit you. You get what I'm saying? No, this is Nell. It happened without the mod. That's not possible. I'll have a look after this because that sounds ridiculous. If that is a bug that is occurring, then that is exploit level, which I'm surprised has not been fixed because I'm pretty sure that's not the case at all. Well, I don't believe for a second that that's actually happening. I'll look into it because it sounds like bullshit to me. Like I said, I don't believe stuff like that. Such things are exploit level and will usually get fixed immediately. Fine, I'll head back to Albion and test it in the lab. Oh wait, she's not arcade tuning maxed out yet. But I can test it on another character, it's not a problem. You're most welcome. But if it is not bugged, alright, and I am correct, then I hope you will not seek information from random untrustworthy sources. Now, I don't know who you got the information from, but essentially, it's best not to trust random sources. Proper research is put into all these things. There should not be bugs. Because certainly an exploit level bug would be unbelievably bad. I think you can understand that. Okay. We'll use an S for this test because it's easier for me. I don't really care about Freyna and she's kind of garbo, so... Okay. You're most welcome. I'll always happily look into things. I do not mind teaching people. Right. Okay, first we'll begin without a trigger module. Save. I'm making one. Up to you whether you want to make one or not. I'll post mine eventually when the testing is finished, because I like to test things thoroughly instead of shooting from the hip. Correction. I am the only content creator for the First Descendant. I am the eternal champion. The one true emperor. Remember
Welcome,
that.
Descendant.
Alright, let's go test. Let's go see whether or not there are any problems. There might be. You never know. Things bug all the time. Well, welcome back, Moshnita. Okay. Spawn. Okay. Now we will use a blank inversion reinforcer to ensure that there's no other problems. We will use the standardized farming mode. Same build as always. No trigger module. And you said that skill power was increasing. Well, let's see if any of these numerical values change after a single cast. Other than, now this one is the only thing that can change skill power, so it should not be going up. But let's see, first and foremost. No changes in terms of any of these values, so we're good with no module. Okay. So now we will put in the power beyond module. Let me just double check my values, as I always do. Okay, skill power is that, the modifier is that, okay. Let's insert the module. Power beyond inserted. Oh, wrong button. Save. Okay. Okay, so there's no actual increase here for now, but there is this base skill power boost of 14 times. Okay. And we cast. Stays the same. It stays exactly the same. I can cast again. See if any of that changes. Cast again. It's all the same, dude. This is the crossover skin, yes, Mr. Carter. So, sir, I have no idea what's going on. I think maybe you've got some other weapons or factors that may be increasing the skill power boost, because what this module does is it gives you 14%. We can check on Freyna, just to be sure, Mr. Cubab. All right. But I will happily check it. But again, please take note that I think you have a weapon or something else that is increasing your damage. Because don't forget, Freyna, if you have the Secret Garden, you're triggering pest control with all of Freyna's abilities. Did you use a neutral weapon? Because this one increases your skill power. So this is why, Mr. Cubab, very little things are bugged. Don't send it to me. Send it to the official Discord. If you can prove that there's a bug, send it to the official Discord. I will happily test it for you now. But my job... Sorry, have to change descendants, don't I? Do I have Freyna unlocked? Give me 1 second. I think she is unlocked. Let me swap my presets to Freyna. Okay, sorry. Apply preset. Swap this over. We'll just use Nazastra's, which is fine. This one doesn't have any abilities that will modify skill power. Yeah, okay, great. Inversion Reinforcer. We use a blank setting, of course. Okay, and the trigger module is already Power Beyond. So the developers one, go to the official Discord. You don't send anything to me. I'm just a YouTuber. All right. Base skill power boost ratio. Yes, that is from this power increase plus this. Total is 79%. Okay, you're most welcome. Just remember not to trust random info, or be sure to double check your stuff before saying anything, because I can guarantee you, as the guy that tests this stuff, there are very few bugs. Certainly not exploitable bugs like that, because if there are exploitable bugs, I will be one of the few to catch them. I am absolutely confident in my work, and I have never been wrong before on this kind of thing. Okay, let's take a test now, though. So we'll cast once. And, okay, the base skill power boost went up. Let's figure out why. We have something ticking here, and it's because of this. Okay, there's nothing here. I'm not using anything from this. Is it from my plague set? No, cannot be. Ah! It's from RK efficiency. That's right, that's right. Freyna has RK efficiency. Okay, so this increased it. Let's go to a blank RK slot, because Freyna does have RK efficiency, which is very, very nice. I love this for Xantic characters, by the way. This is absolutely excellent, which could also be one of the things that happened. If you have a Xantic slot, by the way, take advantage of this. So we'll take out the RK tuning as well. Okay, so we're going to do a reset. There's always a reason. There's always a reason. Okay, so it's not coming from this. What we have here is now 079 again. No RK tuning this time because we don't have RK efficiency. It could be that. It could be that. You know? It could absolutely be that. So let's cast again. Okay, this time there's only this one wheel. And it has triggered one. It has triggered one. But it's still at 079. It's still at 079. Okay, so we're going to cast again and we're going to check. It's probably RK efficiency. So cast again. And it's still 079. So the cause of your issue, it's not the bug of the module. The module is doing what it's supposed to do. The bug, the cause of the bug, is entirely due to the RK efficiency. So RK efficiency is very, very powerful, as you guys know. So RK efficiency, if you've got a Xantic slot, you're in a very good position because this will increase your skill power per stack. In fact, I can't remember if I swapped it over for a Ness yet. But yes, that is the raison. So there you go. That is the reason for your skill power going up. Otherwise, it doesn't go up at all. So QBAP, make sure you double check. Make sure you check everything. It's mostly that. But yes, you can rewind and hear my conclusion. Bro, just get YouTube Premium, man. Y'all really running around without YouTube Premium? Like, really? I swear to God. But anyway, there you go. That is the answer. Now, I gotta remember whether or not I put that here. Oh, she's a Rutal slot, that's right. Because Xantic is way, way better. But anyway, now you understand? So, the power beyond will never cause your skill power to go up. Yep. As I said, I'm always right. There's always a reason. Mostly because trust me, if I get this wrong, I did a bad job. And I try not to do a good job or else companies won't hire me. Or rather, companies won't work with me if I do a bad job. So usually I don't do a bad job. There are times that I miss stuff, but it's very, very rare. Well, then that's up to you, Don. I swear this, Don. Coming in just to say that. Don't make me beat you. But there you go. There is the answer to your question. And now I'm going to go back and finish farming with Stallone's wife. Okay, where is the rest of her crap? Surely she's got more. Didn't she have more skill power? I need to shove some more skill power in here. I have 3 more points. I could go for the MP recovery modifier. Could go for that. Well, greetings, Dawn. Dawn of the John, of the Yawn. Mon Bon. How's it going, friend? Are you doing okay? If you're doing okay, good. If you're not doing okay, also good. Suffer eternally. For my sake. Okay, let's get back to it. Remember, if you guys hear stuff about bugs, problems, you can always bring it to me. I'll happily test it. But most of the time, the problem is elsewhere. No. Becoming a member does not take ads away. That is a Twitch thing. Hey, look at these people logged in. But yeah, becoming a member does not take away ads. This is not Twitch, friends. This is not Twitch. But okay, there we go. Problem solved. Now everybody understands everything. We're all good to go. Time to go get my levels back.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area. There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the current operations zone. Please respond.
Shields down.
Vulgus Special Assault Ship identified.
My shield needs to recharge. Clear. For humanity.
Vulgus Special Assault Ship spotted.
Shields down.
Hello, Beresu-sama.
tactical objective which needs to be destroyed.
Welcome,
Requesting
Amogus.
confirmation.
You're in my way. Stay calm.
Descendant, a tactical objective needs your
You know, I'm just gonna
protection.
give some advice
Please
to everyone in
respond.
chat, though. Remember that becoming part of a community is very important. The reason is because, obviously, when you're part of a community, you get a community to hang with. The one thing I can't stand is, you know, when that person earlier came in, they didn't even stick around and watch the stream.
A powerful
They just
attack will
immediately
take down
left.
the
You know, I
assault.
can't stand people like
Please
that.
engage.
You really wanna make friends, find friends, become a part of a community first. Remember that, ladies and gents. All right.
Be careful.
Nobody respects somebody that just comes in wanting stuff for themselves. I always have a good day, Warzone. I'm the best. Never been a single day where it's been bad for me, buddy. But that's the perks of being me. Hopefully you're having a good day as well, eh? Hey, thanks. I will eventually when the goal fills up. Whether I meet it or not today, I'm okay. I'm relaxed on it. I ain't too rushed, no, brother. But thank you. Would you like your usual medal? Or you want me to play my rap rock or something else, Baron? What's on your mood for today? Yeah, you know it. The one thing I can't stand is when people come into my chat
There's a tactical
and, you know, they
objective
act like,
requires
oh, I'm
protection
looking
in
for
the
friends and
current
whatever. Then,
operation
bro,
Please
I'm a
respond.
streamer and you're looking for friends in my space. Like, how about respecting me and actually watching my stream first? I'll tell you, can't stand people like that. And then when you call them out on their behavior,
All this special
you know,
assault
they act all like, and then they leave. Like, bro, if you weren't interested in my stream in the first place, then you were literally using my stream for recruitment, you know? I can't stand people like that.
Be careful.
I hate people who believe that streamers are just somebody you use, you know, instead of somebody that you build a client relationship with. Remember, if you build a good relationship with your streamer, the benefits aren't just you get entertainment to watch. The benefits are more than that. You make an actual friend. And having somebody in your corner that gets to work with companies is usually pretty darn good. Just saying. Shattered Heart can take a while to get, but it's just luck and chance, dude. If you're struggling to get it, what you can do is you can combine modules. That's what I do. And as soon as new modules come out, right, I combine them, and I usually get them. Nah, feel free to enjoy it, Warzone.
According to plan. Target subdued. Clear.
I'll never forget my early days as a streamer, you know, when I had no clout, nobody calling me up or anything, and that's exactly why I'll always remember and differentiate between people who want to support me and who genuinely enjoy my content versus those that, you know, they come in, they just be wanting something. If they want something, they're not gonna get it. Why is that spawned
Primary
all the way over
tactical
there?
objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
Follow the builds, Mr. Straw Hat Shadow. Plain and simple, dude. Same way as everybody else. If you don't follow my builds, then what am I supposed to do to help you? The builds are all on the channel.
Target subdued.
Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog down. Yeah, fair enough. The other one, unfortunately, is not quite as fantastic, but I hear you. Okay, now I need cost. Hey, Joe. Ah, it's gonna be an M slot, isn't it? So put another M slot there. And Nerieru has enough now. So all I gotta do now is just wait. What do you do after after you finish it, follow the boost path. Everything that's here, you just follow everything here, man. Just do what it tells you. Everything here, you just do what it tells you and you're good to go. Mr. Ziomek. Welcome to the best channel for information, but we're also all veterans here. As in, we've all played the game for a long time. The boost is something new for players. The devs are trying it out. If you like it, then good. If you don't, sometimes it's better not to boost.
There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the current operation zone. Please respond.
Most of the time, Straw Hat, if you're not getting the same numbers as a build is getting, it means the error is on your side. You either don't have the same roles that they have, you don't have the same equipment that they have. There's definitely something you've done wrong, because a lot of the stuff, like certain stat rolls in this game, are all RNG. So that means that you may never have exactly the same thing as somebody else. So your numbers may not be the same. But if you follow my builds, you will definitely get the same results. Because my builds are thoroughly tested and proven on stream. Everybody that follows them gets the same results. And I'm sorry, but please don't mention any other creators here. I have a strict no interference and no judgment policy, so I don't ever comment on the work of other creators. I can only speak for my work, Straw Hat. But have you tried one of my builds? Because I would suggest that you try my builds first, see what they do, and see whether or not you achieve the same results. Because I go into deep detail in my builds. If they work for you, then you know that you found the best place to go. But please never mention any other creator here. All right, we have a strict drama avoidance policy. That's why I don't pass judgment on their work or whatever they do. What they do is up to them. You know, their stuff is all that. Ziomek, if your husband is an endgame player, then shouldn't he be the one teaching you what to do? No disrespect. Look, I don't know if you're a sir or ma'am. So, no disrespect, sir or ma'am, but you should be asking your husband to teach you the game. You should not be asking or relying on a streamer, especially if he's been playing since closed beta. He should know what to do. And plus, it's a lot easier for him to teach you because he's physically there with you, right? Asking a streamer, I can't really showcase stuff to you because I'm also a veteran, and I would mostly be showcasing stuff that my chat is interested in. So what I would recommend is you ask your husband directly, since you want to join up with him. You know, ask him to follow the boost path and teach you. You have a coach that's directly there. Utilize it.
Descendant, a tactical objective needs your protection. Please respond.
You're a veteran if you studied exactly what I do and you know everything the robot does. If you have studied the robot way, you're a veteran. You haven't studied the robot way, you're a noob. No matter who you are. That's my judgment.
A powerful attack will take
But
down
yes,
the assault
please do
force.
follow my build, Straw Hat, and then once you follow my builds, let me know how it goes. If you find that my builds work better, then you know why everyone trusts me. Alright, there's a reason why everybody only hangs out at this channel. I won't be saying too much, but yes, there's a reason why everyone comes here for the real info. So do your best, let me know. Check out the videos. John has put up the playlist, and yeah, you should be fine. Welcome back, Eddie. Good to have you back. I always forget about the damn sack. I need to destroy that as soon as I step in. I keep forgetting about it. I really should just destroy that.
With conviction.
I just work hard. That's why, like, doesn't matter which game I play. It's the same dealio. I always work hard. That's why all the game companies, they always phone me up.
There's a tactical objective that
'Cause they
requires
know.
protection. Please confirm.
Oh, come on! What? There's a range limit? Oh, man. Well, that wasn't very cash money. It is. That's exactly what I called it. Because it really looks like a Attack on Titan cosplay. So everybody thought like it was the new skin outfit or a new collab. They thought, oh my god, is it an Attack on Titan collab? Robot, is it? I said, no, I was just joking. But it really does look like that.
Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
Woo! Did you see that? Love that.
According to plan.
Like, as soon as I saw Nell's outfit, I was like, oh my god, this is great.
Formation signal in the skies nearby.
Yes, it was mentioned in the patch notes, my friend. All of this was covered in the patch notes. Wait a second. Void vessel? I think it was in the patch notes. I'll double check for you, sir.
Analysis complete.
But I'm pretty sure, yeah, it should be. I just can't remember. Was it void vessel? Sounds about right.
Wipe them out. With conviction.
Well, anyone can be mastery rank 29.
I expected that. This is easy.
And Ewong, hello. What do you mean every message is getting blocked? I can see your messages just fine, Baresu. So if your messages are getting blocked, what the hell kind of illegal messages are you trying to send me, bro? Because I can see your message right there. Are you okay, Baresu? Hope you haven't been hitting the sauce a little too hard, eh? For anyone that doesn't know, sauce means that he's been drinking, obviously. Oh, man. That wasn't very cash money, was it? Choom!
I can do this. Loading.
Oh, man, that actually just sounds super sick, man. I dig the ideology of that. I do be digging it. I do be digging it. That sounds like an internet problem on your end, Baresu. You might want to refresh. And also, don't forget to like and share the stream if you haven't already, ladies and gents. I hope that Straw Hat guy does get a chance to test my builds, though. I always like showing people that my builds can be different and that my builds can work. And once they get a taste of the robot builds, they feel it working 100%. You know, they always come back. You know, it doesn't matter who puts out the content first. I don't care about who puts out the content first. What matters is that eventually I show the good content and people start believing me. And once they start believing in me, they never stop. And that's how I get my audience every single time. That's what's beautiful about it. This is why I always believe in putting in the hard work. You put in the hard work, it'll never betray you.
Maneuvering. You're in my way. I can do this. Shields down.
Focus special assault ship spotted.
I do, however, want to try Ines with Brave set. Because Dan's been liking it. I don't know. I haven't tried it since the new modules were released, but I do want to see the difference. Once I'm done with Nell, I'm also going to do some other testing on how efficient Power Beyond really is. Because I like to know.
According to plan.
Steel pincer monster? Just use a robot build, dude. Why are you worried about a steel pincer monster? Have you seen my stuff? Have you seen my videos? Just use the Ines build, bro. Did you watch my spoiler video? If you haven't watched my spoiler video, you might want to.
Attention. Large-scale dimensional breach in progress. Please evacuate to an area out of range of the sirens or depart the
let's see.
Colossus guided capture zone.
Where is
Warning.
it?
Large-scale dimensional breach in progress.
Here's the spoiler video. All the info you will ever need is all in there, dude. Make sure you watch it back to front. And in future, always watch my videos if you want the information early.
Please respond to ground deception.
I haven't built it.
There is a tactical objective which
I
needs
may
to be
try it in
controlled.
future.
Requesting confirmation.
But as far as I can tell, it's just another gun. It's nothing special or fantastic, and I don't believe it will be. I don't believe it's going to deal millions and millions of damage. Hello, user TMP9. Greetings. Welcome to the stream. If you want me to address you by a proper name, you're gonna have to change your YouTube handle, but until then, I guess you're user TMP9. Yes, greetings, Arcane.
Descendant, a tactical objective needs your protection.
No, it's
Please
not.
respond.
Did you watch the video? You didn't watch the video yet, right? If you watch the video, my Ines has killed that monster over and over. I show how to do it in the video. So, please watch my videos, sir. If you want to know how to kill monsters, you need to watch the videos, follow the builds, and understand the methods. If you don't choose to learn these things, I cannot help you. There's nobody on the planet that can help you. Okay? So please watch the videos properly, and I promise you, you'll learn a lot. But you have to watch them. That's the best way to learn. I remember some YouTuber said Nell sucks after trying it in the demo, but they didn't get a chance to see the real Nell. That's why I don't make judgments early. Only low-level creators will make judgments early. Not talking about official content creators, but low-level YouTubers in general. Never make a judgment early. You don't know the final result. When the final result comes and you actually see it, now that's the difference, you know? That's why I never make my judgments early. And in the end, look, everybody's suddenly on the Nell train. You know, this is why never make your judgments early. Wait. A wise man waits and passes judgment only when he has full information.
Descendant, there's a tactical objective that requires protection. Please confirm.
Well, Neckbeard is a little too arrogant and full of himself. But what do you expect from a man that literally spends 15 hours a day just doing one activity? You know, those people don't get deals from companies, Austin. The reason why companies call me up is because I don't spend 15 hours a day doing one activity 24/7.
Be careful.
Well, good to know that your introduction's a cough. Hello, Arcane. Yes, greetings. I do variety because I'm capable of it. I am multi-talented. You know, like the mod, multi-talented? Yeah, I'm multi-talented. Music, streaming, it's all possible for the magnificent moi. But also, you have to be principled. You must be somebody that doesn't, you know, lie to your audience. That's why I don't make judgments beforehand. You can't. You don't have full information. That's how you get in trouble. Not only with the law, with companies, you can run afoul of so many things in life. Never do stuff without knowing. You must know first. Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Blood Ravens, okay? You play enough Warhammer, you start learning some shit. We don't name names here, and we'd never give anybody's name here. We got our internal nicknames for 'em. But we don't ever name anybody by name, because look, I have a strict drama avoidance policy, and I never name a creator by name or affect their business. But between me and my friends, of course, we have a few joking terms because we like to test shit. We're heavy testers.
Primary tactical objective confirmed.
And we like to be right about things. So we have a little bit of internal fun, but we never ever name somebody or make fun of somebody. We don't do that here. Like, we just joke around between ourselves, because mostly it's like, you know, when you're looking at two engineers and they get something right and the other engineer got it wrong, and they kind of diss the other engineer, but they don't do it to his face. You know, you never call them out in their like peer review paper or whatever. No, you just say, hey man, this is wrong. Maybe you publish your own study on it, but it's better than calling them out, because that's just not nice. You know.
My shields need to recharge.
That's how science works. But I believe strongly in testing. Oh, I roast everybody. Because everybody deserves to get roasted 24/7. That is their function and purpose in life. Who knows? I'm not gonna name names, and you certainly shouldn't either, Chosen One. Naming names is not what we do here. But let's just say I have a much higher satisfaction rating, both in game and in bed. I said what I said. It's true.
I'll guide you to the location.
I get 5-star reviews and that shit.
Onward to battle. Bogus special assault ship identified.
Mostly like top rack roasty air, you know, the cheap kind that you find in the supermarket. Little chicken going round and round in a Bain Marie.
My shields need
Yes,
to
if
recharge.
you guess who it is, keep it to yourself. We don't do drama here. In fact, I have a strict policy of not even talking to other creators anymore, except under contract, because there's just too much nasty business going on in this industry. People can't handle a little friendly competition anymore. So, because of that, I'm just like, nope, not gonna say anything anymore. Don't care.
You're in my way.
And Carnival is what we call a sycophant. I like those types too. Don't worry. But yes. Carnival, I swear, you sycophant.
Emergency preparations.
Well, it's fair that I brought it up, but either way, I don't mind telling people my policies. As long as nobody tries to guess it, you won't get in any trouble here.
Requesting confirmation.
Plus, like I said, I'm very open. I discuss openly about my policies because I don't ever judge people.
Fighting back.
We roast them a little bit, but only in the spirit of fun. And even then, never by name. Because doing so could hurt them. Like, it could directly hurt their feelings, and we'd never do that.
Target subdued.
Well, no, of course they wouldn't give us peak performance now. They can't put all their cards on the table, man. So you right about that, bro. And that's why I told everybody, wait for judgment. The end is nigh. The power of robot compels
A
ye.
powerful attack will take down the assault ship. Please engage. Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
Shields down.
Ah, you see Steel Pincer? Did you know that this guy, this here Steel Pincer, he's got carapace plating on his arms. So, how do you deal with carapace plating? Remember what I showed you guys in the video?
I expected that.
Gotta blast it off.
Target subdued.
But first, we'll deal with everybody else first. Actually, I wonder if you can use skill damage. I don't think you can. Yeah, you can't use skill damage. I want to try with Nell, but it does make sense that you wouldn't be able to. Anyway, excuse me. There we go. Carapace armor off. Excusez-moi, sir. There we go. Done.
Wipe them out.
I hate the stragglers, though. They are so annoying. Okay, good. Clean and clear.
Protection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location.
Okay, that was too far away. That means I have to go in close. There we are. Clear. Well, Austin's right. They wouldn't want to spoil the game for us anyway, so they'd never give us like a peak performance Nell. Like, they'd give us a Nell that's decent
Onward to battle.
to play around with, but they never fully give us everything. Because at the end of the day, they want us to, the devs want us to have fun. They want us to discover for ourselves what she can do. You know, how badass she is, like all the cool stuff about her. And that's the purpose of a video game, to learn, to discover, to find methods and ways.
I can do this.
I don't know how much that was, to be fair. Honest to God, Battle Brother, I wasn't looking.
Shields down. You're in my way. Maneuvering. I can do this.
Descendant, I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
I love seeing all the damage she can do, just instant annihilation. Well, this is a public area. The hell are the humming beans? Well, not that I care, but... Where's the last guy? Don't tell me this. Oh my god, they were all the way back there.
Requesting search and destroy.
Nell's alright, but Ines would still be faster. I'm playing her for fun. She's a great boss killer, but she lacks the same AoE level. That's the only downside to Nerieru scans.
According to plan, I can do this. I expected that.
Okay. Man, I am in a public region. Guess I'll have to go back to Albion and come back in. See if there are any other twisted human beings around. Honestly, with the amount of damage she's dishing out, I can't wait to try Nell, because I already have a Colossi reactor here. So I thought to myself, why not? But that's after I finish all this and put in the trigger module. Once I really am 100% certain, then I will go in for it. Otherwise, I cannot. Good job, Rena. This bill will be released once all testing is done. You'll hear me say it on stream, eventually. When I finally say, okay, all testing done, it's ready, then you'll get it. I can't wait to experiment on Serena myself. At a later time, of course. For now... Ah, it is appearing. You know what? Maybe I will... Just so I can clear it. Since he is appearing. When you see the video on the channel, then yes, of course. That is usually a good indication. She is a strong and nutty character, but it would seem that a lot of the audience is feeling Serena fatigue lately. They have genuinely been a bit turned off with Serena. There's this little discussion on Twitter of people using my bunny build in Axion Plains and saying that it doesn't feel strong. I'm like, but I told you guys to use a Ness. Why are you using bunny? She's not suitable. You small child. You humans. Why? Why? Why would you assume there's a Python command? What would exclamation mark Python do? Baresu, are you okay? Or are you just randomly trolling and existing? Also, Baron, don't I owe you music? I believe I owe you music. Sorry about missing out on that. Let me know what I can play for you. My apologies for dragging it out. Okay, back on Stallone's wife. I think Baresu's a troll. I think we should ban Baresu for life. Nah, I'm just kidding. But there are no specific commands. The only command is TFD. Go study everything in there. Fail to memorize every single video and I will kill your whole family. And eat them. Okay? Just so you know. They shall become my dinner. So don't fail me. We had a couple of trolls earlier.
Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have...
Aspect, you are no longer allowed to speak. Gunplay Nell to boost Serena's. Lol.
Requesting takedown of enemy.
Okay, so Aspect is now banned from chatting. When you speak sense, you will be allowed to speak among us. Okie dokie, Baron. Sounds fine to me. What is Arcane working on?
Fighting wall pressure at the second.
Lol. Surprised you didn't ask to join today.
Well, I actually haven't been on that long. I woke up really late.
Well, enjoy your wall crash killer.
Oh, he's dead.
Ah, weak. Imagine not killing him in 7 seconds. Absolute failure.
6 minutes.
Okay, and just for that aspect, now you get a pinned message for like all of 3 seconds, and then timeout for 10 minutes. Enjoy.
I can turn this around.
All right, there we go. There we go. I died for your metal. He's not trolling. I just timed him out for 10 minutes. Like, it's not a serious penalty. I'm just messing with him. If he was a troll, it would have been like a 24-hour, but no, he's not trolling. He's just messing, so I'm messing with him as well. He can come back and he can chat in like 10 minutes. Pretty much a friendly dose, yeah. Nice. They do. They've been here before.
Crumbling sky, soft as a whisper, truth in the light. Screams tear through the fragile is gone. Metallic and raw, the battle goes on. Scream for the
Besides, they know the consequences of messing with me. You mess with me, I mess with you back. That's how we operate here.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
Damn, this guy and his interruptions. Yep. Choom.
Descendant, Boldest Palms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops.
Hell yes.
Descendant, requesting takedown of
Now,
enemy
some of
assault
this.
Whispers of the void, faint and low. Stars collapse, their secrets flow. Echoes linger, silent and cold.
Hey, thank you, Dan. Good night, my friend. Rest well. I got you, brother.
Breach creature response confirmed. Approaching location.
I'll play some good music in your honor, Dan.
Gentle winds caress the flame. Falling stars, a cosmic game. Shadows dance in realms unknown. Silent cries, seeds of Rage pulsate, chaos reigns, electric veins, breaking chains, soft to fury, power ignites, duality in endless night.
Hey, Gabak.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operations zone. Battle.
Hope everyone's doing good.
Discord grows.
Requesting search for this floor.
And there you have it. I'll let one more play. Whee! Okay. Not bad.
Descendants, boldest comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship. Onward to battle.
You should call your internet provider. I never ignore you, brother. But I do sometimes miss things if the chat is a bit lively. Ah, you got me. You know, sometimes I don't play songs for you guys for a while and I forget I made them. Then they sound so good and I'm like, how the hell did I even come up with this? Under the chaos like a crown.
Breach creature response confirmed. Approaching location.
Thanks, the Cauldron. Welcome to the best place for information. We test everything live on stream. We showcase it before providing you the info. And lol, the Asian Superman. Love that. Welcome, Superman. Nell's good. Have you seen what my Nell can do?
Copy of breach creature spotted inside the operations center.
See, what Nell does is she plays bowling. Okay, I'll pause that there. But Nell basically does bowling. How's the progress in Wuchang? Almost to the end, I reckon.
Primary tactical objective confirmed.
But I have other games that I need to play for the rest of this month, so I don't know when I'll get a chance to finish it. I'll see. But yeah, I got a bunch of other jobs coming up soon. So I'm gonna be a busy man. That's why I was hoping to finish it today, but no luck, unfortunately. Woo, love Nell. Nell is pretty badass. And she is finished. Okay, now I can go commit crimes with Nell. Let's go. Crime time. Okay, first, we head back to Spellbeyond. Why? Because we're gonna go unlock Nell's trigger module. Then after that, we've got some testing to do. And also, let me check in on my Raid Shadow Legends. Nell herself is a crime, so yes, we must all commit crimes. Because you don't deserve them, Baresu. You have not earned the respect of the game. Only when you earn the true respect of the game will it give you the crit rolls you desire. You ever seen Attack on Titan, Nell? No. Swiping on the game doesn't give you good rolls. You gotta swipe on me, alright? When you drop that fat super chat, alright? That's when we get hot. Okay, now, let's see. Now, where is the sight beyond sight? Power beyond power. Man, these other trigger modules cramp. You cramp until you cramp. She is a baddie, I tell you that much.
What can I help you with?
Now let me dismantle some Troger modules. All the Troger modules are gone. Hey. All right. There you go. Deshire looking hot. Thank you so much. What kind of music you like? I got hip hop, emotional heartbreak, rap rock. I got some military rock. We got metal. What's your taste? I'll play you some tunes. You back to life, Arcane? Yep. Okay, good. Let me immediately put you 6 feet under. Instantaneously, of course. Let me add you now to the list. There you go. Carterville says Rena's choice. Rena, what kind of music do I play for you?
Chat received.
Since Carterville wants to donate on your behalf. But yes, please let me know. And I shall deliver. I shall stand and deliver. Or deliver and stand, whichever one. Refund that? Alright, Carterville, pass it to somebody else. Since Benna himself has said he has no sound and shall refund it. Benna has spoken. Okay, well, I'm about to test her farming build. Let's see if it works. You are more than welcome to be here on your personal, but, you know, I'm just going to remove that just in case that is the name of somebody. I have to say that due to our policy here, we do not allow the naming of any other creators, whether it's your own account or whatever. It's just a safe way to stay away from any drama. And, of course, impersonations, things like that. So, hope you don't mind and understand. I always have to stay away from that and keep clean. Part of my contract right now. Good job, Baresu. No worries, I got you. But welcome, please enjoy. Now, dealer's choice? Well, fine, since none of y'all will pick. Okay, I'm gonna go in and test this out and go kill some things with it. See whether or not the farming build is ready. Since it's gonna be dealer's choice, I'm gonna play Haven't Slept in Weeks. I love my own rap rock. Okay, I'm gonna solo one of these, see whether or not it It works well.
Haven't slept in weeks, still get out of bed. My friend called the police, says she's scared I'm dead.
Hello, Ashton.
Call her back, but I never do.
Enjoy the tunes, people.
Call me back when I needed to. I'm back in it. My life is falling to pieces. I tried to grab the
Blue super chat to see.
Well, thank you, Austin. Let me know what you need after this.
Requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
Dye my hair pitch black, like it isn't dark, like I don't have voices in my head whispering it won't be long until the demons find me. I'm back in it. My life is falling to pieces. I tried to grab
Thanks for enjoying my music. If you like my music, support it on SoundCloud. I have tons of songs releasing there often, so please enjoy. This one isn't there yet, but it will be in future.
the shadows stretch and they grow long, and I don't know where I'm
Unfortunately, I've got a huge backlog of releases.
mirrors gleam, a hollow shell of a broken dream, just waiting for the final fall. I'm back in it. My life is falling to pieces.
I'm still using Glay. Haven't tried Nell yet. I'll try her on other Colossi first. If I'm sure of her abilities, then I might bring her to Wall Crasher. Might try. But we'll see. I don't really want to drag down a team.
Remember when I felt the sun before this darkness had begun? Now every breath feels like a fight, just trying to survive the night. Wishing I could just disappear, but I'm back in it.
I have a video for that, the Cauldron. I'll get it for you in a second.
Breach creature response confirmed. Approaching location.
Now that one was for Cardivel. I'll play some other tunes in a little while for those of you that have picked. Austin, let me know what you'd like, yeah? But yes, have you seen my video, the Cauldron, on essential tips for new and returning players? Because that's the video that you probably want to watch. If you haven't already seen it, that is the crucial video that will teach you what to do on the way to the build. No problemo. I'm hoping to update the Serena bossing builds once I get the chance. First, I want to work on Nell, but after she's finished, like I said, I've got a lot of other jobs this month, but, you know, in between, once I work on Nell and stuff, I'll definitely update Serena. Also waiting to whenever Austin finishes getting his stuff ready. I might have to log off by 2. I've got some other stuff to do, Austin. Unfortunately, right now, it's back to the usual streams, but we'll see. I usually stay on until 2. I might be able to make it. We'll see. Alright, sure. No, I don't sing into the mic at all. I write the songs and I do the sound editing, but the AI provides the vocals as well as the instruments. Okay, let me see. The video that you are seeking, the Cauldron, is this one. Take your time, Deshire. That's the best thing about this game. Take it slow and enjoy it. Where is it? The tip video. There. Quick guide for returning players. For you, the Cauldron, this is what you need to understand about building up builds. The step-by-step is mods first, then you go for the arcade tuning, etc., so on and so forth. It's all in there. All right, and it's still valid, so you probably want to check that out. Yes, she is better now. But she will still be resting tonight, so we won't be hanging out. She's going to clean her room. Okay. Austin loves the low vibes. So, we'll head on over to the low vibes playlist. Now, this is Austin's favorite song. Hey? I'll have to do 2 more runs because I paused midway, but hey. Now y'all can enjoy the sad alongside Austin.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operation zone.
Target subdued.
It is 3:03 a.m. on a Wednesday, and my mental health's not doing
Descendant, I've picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
For humanity.
I just wish I could see you one more time.
According to plan.
But the light in my room is shining way too bright. Maybe this was never meant to be.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search of this room.
Like you're in my arms.
There he is.
I'm so scared of
One shot.
losing everything.
You're welcome.
Best friends
Go ahead and take a look. That's what it's there for, man. As long as you're 18, you can take a look anytime you like.
just wish I could see her face. She'll just sit here
Oh,
and I don't even
broke that. Okay. AI is powerful and beautiful. I'll tell you that much. Okay, one more time. Let's clear this.
Volta's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like a legion of breach troops have been deployed. Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
I'm so scared of losing everything. And now my best friends going away. So I just sit in my room all alone and just wish I could see
You're in my way.
her face.
This is easy. Aim for the weak spot. You're in my way.
There you go. I won't be fine is done. But since I know Austin likes the low vibes, I will play some more of the low vibes. I don't think he requested anything else in particular. But here, have some more vibes.
Target subdued.
Did you know you were the one that
Yeah, the game's optimization is bad.
Approaching location.
No choice, Darkness Devil.
I'm trying to find a
We just have to wait until they optimize it. Sorry.
more than a way out. 'Cause you were always waiting for
I understand how much that sucks, though.
the side of this dark hole. But I just wanna see the light now. 'Cause you're the only light in my life now. And I just want your arms wrapped around me. I'm sorry I let them take you. You were more than just a good friend. Now I gotta find a way in. And now I don't know where I'm going. 'Cause it feels like I've been here before. And it feels like I'm losing my mind now. 'Cause you're the only light in my life now. It feels like I'm falling down. 'Cause you're the only light in my life now. It feels like I'm falling down.
According to plan.
My partner's store is pretty cool. Please enjoy, but it's only for adults. Remember that. Okay? Don't be going in if you young.
For humanity.
Now, Baresu, I hope you'll be ordering 16 different items, okay? I demand that you do. If you don't, I might have to eliminate you. I may as well shoot it. Shooting is better. Because my exterminator is not even built up yet. There we go, steel pins are down. LOL, the cauldron. That's one way to do things, eh? It helps with optimization, but unfortunately, this whole area needs to be optimized better. So, Darkness Devil is not wrong. It's gonna take some time for it to be. Optimized. So please keep giving feedback to the devs via the official Discord. All right. And they will hopefully be able to try and help you guys as soon as possible. I know they're working on it, but yeah.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
Choom, one shot. Nice. Okay, reasonable farming time. Not perfect, but not bad. Heading back to Albion. Okay, so tomorrow you guys will get the Nell build for farming. And then I'll work on bossing a little later. In fact, I can do some rudimentary testing now, actually. Let me do some rudimentary testing. I did want a bravery set anyway. Who drops this again? Obstructor, right. Okay. Copy. Paste. Take this out. Put in MP cost. We'll try with strong mentality first. And of course this. That's fine. It's all fine. Don't think I need anything else here in particular. This is correct. Okay. Tuning of the arcade. Bossing. Actually, this is called Bossa Nova. Something like that ought to work. I can sacri this, still get the same value. And then I'll need a mutant cell. So, and give me defense neutralization, of course. And we'll shove that in there. Lovely. Serena is one of the best for boss shredding. She is pretty strong, not going to lie. Ah, bellissimo. No, I haven't gotten it yet. I will, though. I have to get my caliber in the roundabout way. So I'll be able to get it the next time I stream. Because I have to first charge to my Steam wallet. And then build it up from there. But yes, I will actually purchase it. And hello, Frederick. Welcome, welcome. Now let's go do a test. Now the next goal is just for fun. Okay. Let's turn the music back on. And let's go. I just need the sets here, so I don't care. Let's see how fast we can murder this. Just for laughs. Just 4 kicks. Yep, just because I want to try it with the Guinness Book of World Records. I've got some alternative testing that I need to finish for you guys. ASAP. Dude, I didn't even get to... I don't even get to cast my my 4th skill. It's just dead.
My gosh.
Okay, well, whatever. her first skill is just enough for the hard mode Colossus. I don't think you need your 4th skill, but I do think you'll need your 4th skill for like actual bosses. Like this is just like for fun. It's only got like what 30 million hit points, so it makes sense. But damn, how much is she hitting per pop? Let's try that again. Okay.
Humanity will not be defeated.
Well, okay then. So 2 shots. Well, alrighty then. Oh, this is gonna be the fastest farm ever. Yes, indeed. Its damage is good. Wasn't expecting it quite on that level, but yes, very good indeed. I wonder, can I precast this? Okay, so I precasted it to get stacks, right? So now this is at full power. But without the debuff, it's not as strong, I think. So it has to be debuffed first. And if possible, put the field on the floor. I think that made quite a bit of difference. Even if we like pre-prepped it, it wasn't as strong without the debuff on the floor. Which means it means a lot. It changes a lot. Noted. So first we gotta do some meal prep. And after the meal prep, just like that.
I can do this.
Well, at least you can polish off these colossi with no problems. Hey? I am very interested now. What will happen if I can see it in, you know, at higher levels? I must try.
Aim for the weak spots. According to plan.
I don't ever have a top 3. I build them all. I use whoever's the right tool for the right job. So for me, there's never a go-to. If I find out that one particular descendant is efficient, I'll tell everybody this is efficient, you know?
Lol, the chosen.
Lamau, chosen one. As long as you're not wasting the food. Now, why don't you tell her to eat it herself? Like a real man.
According to plan, there were many variables in this operation. I have a lot to learn.
I never collect those kinds of things. Such a waste of money. Money should be spent on better tech and becoming Iron Man. Okay, I'll do a couple more, see if I can pick up enough pieces of Le Bravery set to be brave. She loves La Boo Boos too. Oh god. Oh god. Technically, Ben, yes, you can use the sieve radius for mobbing. It doesn't occupy an important slot, so you can definitely do that. I think it's on the this one, the processor. So you could definitely do something like that.
Humanity will not be defeated.
Listen, Don, people need hobbies, okay? Sometimes people need hobbies. Now, instead of having a healthy hobby, like supporting RealAsianRobot every single day, they have unhealthy hobbies like collecting meaningless toys. No. Okay? They need healthier hobbies, like listening to my music and murdering people and eating salads, you know, all those kind of things. Thanks, Mom. She brought me some ginger. The ginger concoction.
This is easy. Humanity will not be defeated.
What?
It's your favorite.
Yeah. Horror. That's okay. Instead of silent dawn horror, I get the ginger tea. It's good for my health, but you know. Now, see, that is genuinely unhealthy because you could fall. Run them in the light, brother. Not in the dark. Oh, well, not when it's too dark. You know how it is.
I can do this. Now that I have the
No,
I will protect whatever.
I didn't crit. You don't do sunlight? Fair enough. You should go take a look at my Serena farming build, Mr. Ben Craddock, and learn. But no, Serena obviously doesn't use the Secret Garden. The Secret Garden is only for characters that use tech skills, and she does not use tech skills. You must understand your weapons, sir. You can't just use one thing for everything, no. You must read and understand item descriptions, what they do, sir. That is the true way of champions. A champion does not blindly use things, no. A champion masters every weapon in his arsenal. Okay? So your homework now, Mr. Ben, is go and understand the Secret Garden and find out why it's not good for Serena. If you do so, I promise you, you will be stronger the next time you're here. Because you'll understand. And understanding is the first step toward absolutely destroying your competition. Like I do. That's why I never prejudge anything. Never go in with false knowledge. Understanding only. Truth.
It isn't over yet. We cannot get complacent.
Get slapped, Obstructor. Okay, surely some of these pieces have to have worked by now. Crappy ones, out you go. by the Eye of Agamotto. Wow, these are garbage. Okay, that's one piece. And not the kind that Luffy wants, of course. Nope, that's a no-no. Also a no-no. By the gods, these are garbage. Other than the one piece that we found. The rest can go directly to illegal locations. The other thing then, Mr. Ben Craddock, is does Serena have a custom resource? Or does she just use MP? If you look at the Secret Garden and what it benefits for Dimension, does she use a custom resource? Does it look like she has a custom resource? Sir? Don't try to circumvent what I'm teaching you, no. A man with true understanding would have fully understood that. So remember, full understanding, brother. That is the way. Anything less than full, destruction. Fair enough, Vengeance. I understand that. You're most welcome, Ben. Happy to help. I have no idea who Marcel Wallace is. God, that sucks. The Peacemaker doesn't benefit Serena either. Well, unless you want to just spam her skill, because it's non-attribute skill power. Unlike the Secret Garden, which is pure skill power. Peacemaker is just non-attribute. Unfortunately. Otherwise, I would slap it on every single Dimension character like Blair. Unless you really just want to pull out the thing and just, you know, bust. I mean, technically, that you could do that. The farming one is the only one that's still valid. The bossing one will need retuning, reworks. Listen, DeCauldron. I'm under contract by Nexon to keep a clean stream policy, and my chat bought this yesterday. So... ah, fair enough. Pulp Fiction. I know of it, never watched it. Never had the inclination to. Maybe if Kaz wants to one day. Okay. What will happen if I just throw that? Oh, okay. That happens. Well, yes. When used correctly, the Ancient Knight can be useful. But does it achieve the same level of damage as several other weapons in the game? Probably not. But then again, do you trust your friend? Or is your friend a professional? Never trust your friends. In fact, stab your friends immediately. No, Nexon does want me to show their stuff, but I have a clean stream policy. So what I'm saying is to you, Mr. DeCauldron, don't be too thirsty in chat, sir. Otherwise, I'll be required to eject you, which I don't want to.
Aim for the weak spot.
They are well aware of what their skins do, and they're well aware of what I'm supposed to do to promote them, but, you know, if my viewers, and I know how stupid it is, but if my viewers act too thirsty, I have to eliminate them from existence. Because ladies may watch the stream as well, and we don't want to make them uncomfortable. Unfortunately. What is one of my favorite movies? I have none. I have no favorites in anything, whether it's movies, games, characters, none. I just like to watch a variety of things. One day I might be in the mood for horror. One day I might be in the mood for action. Never comedy. Not a comedy man.
Humanity will not be defeated.
Well, you should start not trusting your friend very fast, Mr. Ben. Compared to several other weapons, Ancient Knight does not quite do as much. It's okay, but it benefited a lot from last season's seasonal inversion reinforcer perk. That doesn't exist this season, so there are, you know, different builds now. So what worked before may not work now. Yes, I do love Disastrous. It's so good. Oh no, I let it go immune. Whoops, forgot to knock it down. Bad my. Because the frenzy meter hits 100% straight away, unfortunately. I wonder, I've always wondered, is it actually possible to destroy the damn tube with my guns? I've never been able to. Excuse me, Colossus. Can you stop making me work so hard for this? Thank you, sir.
Request covering fire. Now that I have the power, I will protect whatever I
Hello, Valentina. Things are going fine. Yes, you must be a reasonable and calm man of culture, unfortunately. We're all men of culture here. But you must be reasonable and calm. We wouldn't want the ladies to feel uncomfortable. Unless they are also ladies of culture. In which case, they are, as ladies, permitted to make everybody uncomfortable if they so wish. I don't disagree. That does sound good.
You're in my way. There are many variables in this operation.
Bravery set. I want to test something. I never finished my bravery set because I deleted the previous one that I had back in the days when it was garbage. So now I'm attempting to see whether or not this bravery set will do better for me. Maybe yes, maybe no. We shall see. Okay, this will do. Defense and gold drop rate. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? No. Do not want. I already have one that is perfect in terms of this one. Just need one that's perfect here. Ah, done. Almost got it all. So now I should have all the components I need. I just need to maximize it and it will be good to go. Grand job. Just the memory. Three seconds can indeed take you pretty far. Not gonna lie on that. But I actually agree, Austin, with your initial statement that the Peacemaker would simply be better. It just makes more sense. Give you all your MP back, works good. Like, anything less just wouldn't make sense, in my opinion. And Adam, I believe I owe you music. Let me know what I can play for you, sir. And I will happily play you music. Because the Adam Boy, the Warlock of Adams, deserves the music.
I can do this. There were many variables in this operation. I have a lot to learn.
No. One of them has to drop this, right? Come on. A little bit annoying, but it's fine. We'll get a memory soon enough. Just a little more. Once the drinks bring back all the memories and the memories bring back you, we can go do some more testing. I love testing things because I am a weirdo, just like all of you. Whee!
It isn't over yet. I cannot get complacent.
Just to make them bleed. Oh. Perfect boost up.
Now that I have the power, I will protect whatever I
Nell is a good one. She will just Bankai and absolutely rip and tear. Nelly, Nelly, Nelly.
This is easy. There were many variables in this operation. I have a lot to learn.
I'm just waiting for a memory to drop. Ah, bellissimo. Okay, I have everything I need. Now I can head back to town, get rid of all the crap, maximize all of them. And then we are going to do some other testing. So first, we're going to do some Ines testing because I need to test which of the trigger modules is best for Ines, the Guinness Book of World Records. Then, I want to try the bravery set just because Mr. Dan of the Man with a plan says that bravery set works well. I'm like, okay. Let's see. Through the dragon's eyes. Can you hear me? Sure. I will play it for you when I'm testing. Not a problem, sir. Thank you for always supporting me, man. Okay.
Oh, the special human child. What do you need?
Boom. And then this. Okay. Nell, you can take a breather. Mightier than Thor. Okay, here we are. Do I still have her old reactor? Did I ever make one? Skill cooldown additional attack versus Colossus. I think I never revamped her reactor. Whatever. Won't be worrying about that with the bravery set, eh? So let us begin the work. Didn't I save a... Whatever. This one is not needed. Don't tell me I have to go and get another. Because I will be angry if I do. Okay, I'll just temporarily use this because apparently I don't have a proper one for out of combat. I swear I had one and it was saved, but apparently not. Which fills me with rage against machines because they don't save things properly. And I don't have a bravery. A proper bravery auxiliary power, but I guess I'll make do. Yeah, Mr. Mohammed, please wait for the video, sir. If you are a viewer and supporter of my channel, you should already know that. We will never showcase things on stream, like and do build videos on stream. No, sir. Wait for the build video. The testing is done in front of a live audience so everyone can see the work that I do. But you should never request. If you are a true supporter of the RealAsianRobot, you should know this already. It's your first time here? Are you very certain? Because I'm pretty sure I recognize your name. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. If you think it's your first time here, okay. But just remember that. Here, once the testing is done, we release a full video for you guys with all the details. Okay, so please do not request, because you shouldn't do that. And more importantly, I never go through stuff like that on stream, because I feel that it would be detrimental to the gameplay experience, because people are here to see the action, not for me to go through a build video for 20 minutes, because as you know, I'm very detailed. I don't like to leave you guys high and dry with a 6-minute video that teaches you nothing. I actually teach. Because that is what a real person should do. Okay, let's roll maximum stats on it. Come on, gold roll HP. Don't waste my time. Gold roll. See? It wasn't too difficult. Defense gold roll, please. Well, her farming video will be done by tomorrow, Eddie. You have my word on that. But her bossing video, needs more testing. I'll do it on a separate time. In a separate place. With a separate space. Although I might accidentally mess up somebody's face. Come on, max HP gold roll. Don't tease me like this, Course. You know better than that. BEA beautiful. Nay, I'm not, and that's the surprising thing. I went all in on cooldowns only, Austin. How zany is that? I do have to try her with power increase though. So, yes, she still has room to grow, potentially. Wouldn't that be something? Gold roll defense. And here. Let's maximize. If it's not a gold roll, we don't want it. Do we, ladies and gents? No, we don't. We only want the goldest of rolls. Okay, defense purple. Come on. Defense. Gold roll. Gold roll. Gold roll. Bellissimo. Voila. Lovely. Lovely. Now. Call this one farming test. Based on all this, the only thing that will be missing would be the bone collector. Do we have another spot for this? An X slot. Wonderful. And then, of course, we will use power increase. Power beyond. Sight beyond sight. Okay. But for now, using the original variant. Oh, yes, her hit points are low. But we'll see whether or not she survives. I'm going back to the hunter set first to do the initial testing, then I will adjust from there. Peacemaker, Gluttony drops them guaranteed each time. So you can go to Gluttony and just own it the simple build. Any of my bossing builds will work, just so you know. Why are these rolls not perfected? 1 second. You dare use Void Vessel hard? You weakling, Eddie. I know it is. But that's so weak, bro. No. Just go to Gluttony and kill him in 1 second. Faster. I mean, he's not wrong. It does drop in the Void Vessel, but why not kill Gluttony in one shot? Just take Haley with the sniper build and boom. You know? You know? Can't believe I don't have a gold roll on this. This is illegal. Gold roll, I said gold roll. I believe. Well, I mean, personal preference is a thing. I don't mind if they do it their own way, but yes, Gluttony should be faster. Because you can just go in and bust. You can bust and thrust at the same time. Dual wield it. Come on, gold roll. Gold roll, but not that one. The other one. I said max HP gold roll. Come on, you. I'll spend all my cores if I have to. Give me what I demand. There we go. See, not too difficult. True. But they should build the Haley build. Because it is faster. And, I mean, they're going to need Haley if they're going to farm some other stuff too. So, may as well. That's why I always recommend the Hail. The Hailstorm. You can just build the sniper build, bro. If you're operating on old information, game doesn't work that way anymore. The new sniper build is very, very strong. New sniper build just goes in there, kneecaps him, and you're done. So that's why we recommend that. Okay, first things first, we're going to do a Power Beyond test versus a Death by 1,000 Cuts test. And we will ensure perfection. Both ways, of course. I'm glad you did. Excuse me. I'm glad you built my build. Random achievements. Okay. Let's begin the test. Back, welcome. Okay, I've got an hour to finish this test. I gotta go as fast as I humanly possibly can. Let's do it. Oh. Now, for Mr. Adam, it'll be time to play some Muzak. So let me go get him the track that he likes. Apparently he wants some of the first metalcore album that I released, Can You Hear Me? Very well.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area. Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
If a tree falls in the forest and no one's around, does it even make a sound? If I'm screaming at the top of my lungs and no one's listening, do I even make a sound?
Take your time, Eddie.
Tactical objective. Please confirm.
I feel so disconnected. This is not what I expected. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me.
Copy of breach creatures spotted inside the operation.
So disconnected. This is not what I expected. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me. If a tree falls in a forest and no one's around, does it even make a sound? If I'm screaming at the top,
No, it's the Haley Sniper video. It literally says Haley Sniper video. It's one of the recent videos.
if a tree falls in a
Descendant,
forest,
Vulgus comms traffic is increasing at your location.
If I finish testing, Austin. Otherwise, I will do it another day. I'll see what I managed to finish doing today.
Identified. Primary tactical
It's okay.
objective confirmed. Search and destroy
But you can't call
fire.
yourself Superman, you blind like that, alright? If you're gonna call yourself Superman, then you cannot be blind. Is he underground? Lol. Okay. Now.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
Enjoy the tunes, ladies and gents. Alright, attempt again.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony. Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm. Copy a breach creature spotted inside the operation zone. Descendant, Volgus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like a legion of breach creatures. Volgus special assault ship identified.
Yes, you can. But I rarely do that.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required. Descendant, I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby. Don't dare run away.
No drastic difference. I think death by 1,000 cuts is still better. Surprisingly. Let's do it again.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
Please enjoy finishing your cigar. Okay, I'll pause that. Sorry, let me abort the mission and start again so we get fair results. Let's do it again right from the get-go. Okay. Death by 1,000 cuts. Here we go. Start.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in
No,
the area.
I didn't actually. But chat got me the skin, so who am I to say no? What chat gets, I wear. And I know many in chat are fans. So,
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
always gotta live for the chat. The meteor animation, that's the first time I've actually seen it. It does look cool. It's like an ion cannon that just hits them. Lol. Death by 1,000 cuts. That is funny in its own way. Of course. There's no way I would not enjoy the skin. It's a very beautiful skin. Very faithful to the original, too. So since that's the case, I can respect it.
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm. Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operations zone.
Unfortunate. Third cast. What the? Very unfortunate. Fourth cast. Nope, I didn't. A viewer of mine did want to sponsor it for me, but I think they're a bit too busy right now. That being said, I'm always open to sponsorships for it, but unless I'm sponsored, I usually don't play. Either sponsored by viewer or dev, but yeah, I'm open-minded. If ever there was an opportunity and somebody said, hey, you know, we'll do a sponsored stream, let's play this, then I would. Without doubt or question. But due to my limited time, I have to be very cautious about what I spend it on, so yeah. It's rare that I play something that I'm not sponsored to play. But in which case, that thing usually has to be free. If it's completely free, then sure. Uh-oh.
Search and destroy required.
That's no good. Got debuffed. Ugh. I hate the breach discharger so much. I already missed my Nell. Instead of giving them.
Here it comes.
There we go. Very nice, Baron. Have fun. It's good to play other stuff. That's how you avoid burnout. Damn it. And he's in the ground. Lovely.
Come on, out of the way.
this added to the kill time, which was annoying. Yes. Power Beyond, I think, would be the proper idea. It's not that much of a difference, but it does make a difference. So Power Beyond it is. Okay. Now that we know that, let's do the second part of the test. No, this is without the bravery set. Now we're going to do it with the bravery set. And we will see through the dragon's eyes. Time to see what we see. Okay. Well, as they say
A
again.
large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
Keep trying.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony. This is where it ends. Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm.
Did they unknowingly fix veterans' tactics? It might have been fixed without me knowing. I'll have to double check.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operation zone. This is where it ends.
But it does let me do things very freely.
Descendant, bogus comms traffic.
Hello,
is
Ballistic.
at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Bogus special assault ship identified.
I may have underestimated.
Primary tactical
The big
objective
problem
confirmed.
here is having a
Search
lot
and
less hit
destroy
points.
required.
So I do have to play a lot more carefully.
Here it comes. Don't you dare run away. There's no getting away.
It's all roughly the same, no matter what. I'm gonna try Death by 1,000 Cuts though. Like, there's a bit more convenience here and there, but it's overall the same. The only thing I can think of is, what if we swap this out for so-called veterans tactics? Let's see what that will do. Let's see if we can get it any faster.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
Well, skill power increases will always contribute well.
Breach creatures
That's pretty
multiply.
standard no matter
There
what.
must be a colony.
Okay, so I was wrong. Veterans tactics is fixed, I think. Or not. Maybe not. Nope. Okay, maybe it still isn't. It was just a visual thing that fooled me.
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm. Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operations zone.
Well, I hope you get it soon, Baron.
Comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops has been deployed. Vulgus Special Assault Ship identified. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
Darn it. Okay, one death. And the dash reset's no joke either. God damn it. That's not good.
Here it comes.
No! God freaking damn it.
This is bad.
The bravery set's big issue is the... if you get in trouble, it's got much lower survival, so if you get in trouble, you're screwed. Which is very, very annoying. And unlike the hunter set, you can't get yourself out of trouble because you're basically screwed if you die. Like, I can see why folks went for this. It feels good outside of normal, but one mistake. This is like a set for like people who don't want a single mistake. Okay. Yeah, 440. If you screw up, that's it. I'm gonna try one more time though. See how it feels if I don't screw up. I gotta understand.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
Okay, I got a little more time. I want to try and finish this before later.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
Yeah, double key bindings.
I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
This is going to hurt.
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm. Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operation zone.
Okay.
Descendant, Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Volga's special assault ship identified.
Get out of my way. There's no getting away.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
Ooh, damn. Blasted. Yep.
Don't you dare run away.
Veterans tactics confirmed not working. And yep, the risk is much higher. It's decent enough, but not strong enough. It does affect the grapple tick. I don't know. Can't tell. Grapple tick's fast anyway, so I really wouldn't know.
Get out of my way.
Whether it does or doesn't, it's too inefficient because if you get in trouble once, you're basically done.
This is awesome.
That's the big issue here.
Here it comes.
I wouldn't be against it if it offered me something for when I got in trouble, but Hunter set does. This one does not. What I'm gonna need is this one out, potent collector back in. Okay, and instead of death by 1,000 cuts, we go back to power beyond. Okay. Because that, I think, gave me the fastest completion time so far. Again,
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
let's see if this works. Here we go, ladies and gents.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony. Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm.
You know it, brother.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operations zone.
It's peak conditions or nothing.
Descendant, bogus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed.
Attention. Large-scale
Bogus special assault ship identified.
evacuate to an area out of range of society or depart from Colossus Guidance. Warning. Large-scale dimensional recruitment program. Please evacuate to an area out of range of society or vacate the Colossus Guidance capture zone. All descendants in the vicinity. Please respond to ground reception.
I don't think I'll be able to make it to the Colossus, Austin. Sorry. Whew. God damn it.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
Damn it, no. Here it comes. Oh. My shield. Come now. Eliminate. Boom. There's no getting away. Get out.
Ooh, damn. Welcome back, Eddie. Yeah, I can't. No, I'm not, Austin. I need to finish this testing first. I shall have to play with you another day. Yeah, I think, guys, based on what I've just tested and seen, the Hunter set is still better. Like, to me at least, I cannot agree with using the Bravery set, because as nice as it is to have additional cooldowns, you run into Mondo survival issues. And those survival issues are pretty bad. Power Beyond, though, versus Death by 1,000 Cuts, it's roughly the same, so you can do whatever you want. But Power Beyond has slightly better overall utility, and that's what I will say about that. Okay. Let me now try this.
Descendant,
Loadout.
A large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
Okay, here we go.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
This is with Time of the Hunting Hounds.
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm.
Now here we will experience a little bit of slowdown. I think even Time of the Hunting Hounds has a charge-up mechanic, has a perfect charge mechanic. Seems to be anyway.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operation zone. Descendant,
What was this?
Volga's comms traffic is increasing at
Nicholas, no, sorry, I don't. I don't make those because, quite frankly, everybody's specs are different. And it really depends on your hardware what happens. So, I don't have any motion blur on. But, if it looks like that to you, it could be some other setting causing it. So, sorry, Nicholas, I don't have one of those videos. Because, even if I make them, people will still encounter issues. Anything to do with graphic settings, you have to kind of figure it out yourself. So my apologies for not being able to offer more assistance on that.
Primary tactical
Crap.
objective confirmed.
Got
Search and
skill
destroy
canceled.
required.
No!
New subscriber detected.
Oh, I've seen that multiple times, man. Okay, breach discharger is annoying. Okay, yeah, this one would probably be a bit too dangerous for this. I like it better for everything else, but for the big bad boss, it's definitely a wee bit too dangerous. I mean, you can still hit him with everything else, but you'd have to time this harder than the Souls game, and if he's in an area like that, then that's just gonna be problematic. Yep. So Time of the Hunting Hounds, no go either. I did want to try it out just to be sure.
Descendant, I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the sky nearby.
But thanks to Jump Pack Boy being all jumpy and packy, oof. Yep. Yeah, no, the safest is the lightning bolt. Okay, so this proves everything. My god, there's an actual pain dealing with it, but it's fine. Yep, nope. Yeah, it's all in, and unfortunately, the breach spreader has just too much firepower for us to overcome. So, if we're charging in, yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's, well, no. Technically, the mechanic wouldn't matter because it no longer moves. So, you could put it in. Even if it had a mechanic, I'm sure it'd be fine. It'd be nice if they put Stunning Beauty or some of the others in. But I think that this was also like a first experiment for them. So they're just sort of seeing what they can get away with for now. And that's why it works. Yeah, I think it still does have that, but at the same time it doesn't move anymore. So breaking its legs are really easy, and anyone who's in Axion Plains should be able to break its legs. I mean, we're already doing it to Swamp and Grave Walkers, so same difference. Okay, so Time of the Hunting Hounds is not it either. I would love to see Defiler and all the rest in here. I think that, to me at least, that sounds awesome. That's the way we should enjoy this. Okay. I'm gonna quickly just let Dan know. Okay, just gonna quickly let Dan know. Okay. Okay, full thorough testing completed on stream. I am satisfied. Alright, ladies and gents, I think I will call it there. I am a little bit tired after all this. But thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you guys have had a fun time. We will be back tomorrow morning. And tomorrow morning, I have a new job. Well, new game that they were asked me to play. So if you guys haven't heard of Titan Quest 2, I'll be trying out tomorrow morning. All right, hope you guys will enjoy taking a look at that. I don't know what to expect, but I've heard that it's supposedly being marketed as a Diablo killer. Let's find out, and honestly, that's a pretty low standard, but let's find out whether or not it's actually that. So look forward to that tomorrow. Thank you all very much, and I'll see you guys on the next one, okay? Don't do anything too weird while I'm gone. I am gonna go pass out. Bye!